Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Secret Strixhaven Premium Draft. I'm excited to draft with you all today and keep on improving in this Secrets of Strixhaven format that I have been struggling to figure out. So glad you are here with me along the. Let's do it. Did watch some interesting videos yesterday. The limited level ups set, sort of sunsetting set review, which was super interesting. I think Alex is very knowledgeable, and I really learned a lot from his channel. So that was good. And talking about how prevalent the suit decks are, five color suit converge decks. That they do seem to be just very prevalent. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you've got the white aggro decks, silver quill, and then white red. So there is balance. I think those five color really pop in and powerful converged decks do have to pay attention to the white aggro decks that can get a fast start. And if you've been watching my videos, you'll know that I kind of have been leaning towards the white aggro decks. And I will continue to sort of attempt that today, because I do think they're quite strong. So Magma Blood Archaic is one of these really scary creatures that as soon as it hits the battlefield, I'm like, okay, I gotta get rid of this thing before it just completely takes over the game. So it says, um, so it's got converges creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, creatures you control get +1/+0 until the end of the turn for each color of mana spent to cast that spell. So this card does lend itself to being aggressive. Um, really excited to pick that up. I think it works great in a two-color deck, honestly. Um, Thanar. I also like Campus Composer. I think is fine in like a Prismari deck, but I'm pretty happy with my rare. In this pack, hmm, I can take the fixing. It works well since I already have one of these strong payoffs for being in a converge deck. So I like the fixing. Good. I would also like Spirit Call Enthusiast, just a good white creature. Um, Visionary's Dance is kind of that one of a finisher. If I am in one of those over the top decks with these this pick, the first pick, uh, seems like this could end up being that. Happy with Potioner's Trove as a second pickup. Pick three. Hmm. Hydro Channeler, Lake Rapturous Moment. Johnny's response is good if I was playing white. Heated Argument, just a good removal spell. Um, Reduce, draw card, and investigate. I'm just gonna take the Heated Argument. I think Tablet of Discovery is really good. And like a sort of Prismari spells deck, just because its second ability, add 2 red mana, spend this mana and only to cast instant and sorcery spells. I think that's going to be good for me. Here could be okay. Not a ton here for me. Procrastinate, maybe. Take the mica. Age isn't bad either. Age, loose leaf, renders. Equivalent instant or sorcery card. Put that card into your hand. I already have two artifacts that I could sacrifice for Micah. So go with that. Here. I think Matter Bending Mage is really good. And then also some pretty good red cards. I'm pretty happy with Matter Mage. Fire Dancer, if I want this to be a more aggressive deck. I think Use Seeker, Run Behind. Those are pretty good. Um, take the Muse Seeker. Here. So lots of really good black cards. Ancestral Anger. Yeah, I think I'm just sticking to my sort of blue red. But I would never play two of these Micah cards. So I'm just going to take the Procrastinate. And sure, another Ancestral Anger. Probably not going to play it. Maybe Embrace the Paradox in case I want to be interested in here. Play either of those. Page. Skills. I am interested in playing Page. Here, I do kind of need a finisher, so I may just take the Visionary's Dance. Essence Scatter is also pretty important. Another Matter Bending Mage looks good. I'm going to assume that I will see another Visionary's Dance. But I don't want to. Next time a source of your triple deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage is like that much damage to that source's controller. That kind of looks. I could be. I'm kind of interested in playing this. Might be kind of hard to cast. Just gonna play it safe and take an Essence Scatter. Um, Stone Blast, good. The Goblin's fine. Campus Composer is just a good 4-drop to have. I'm just gonna take the Tone Blast. Yeah, Tone Blast is really good. Could help with fixing. I like Archaic's Agony. Mascot. I think this card is pretty good too. Another Ancestral Anger. I don't really think I'm gonna play the Ancestral Angers. I don't think they're very good. I'm gonna gamble on the Agony. They do want the land. We'll see. Gamble. Land, maybe. Rapturous Moment is good. I like the 2 drop. Treasure. I'm just gonna take a 2 drop. Um, Monstrous Rage is really good. Wow, this card is ridiculous. Surprising to see that so late. Hmm. Hydra Channeler looks good. Help him cast my instants and sorcery spells. I like Landscape Painter, but I'm gonna take the land here. Return the Favor can also be nice, but I'm pretty happy. Forecaster, great card. Surprising to see it so late. I like this card now. Sleight of Hand's also good. Um, Take another Embrace the Paradox. First Moment. Now that I have two of these, yeah, that other Archaic's Agony and the Lore Cast. I'm getting the hookup on all these good red cards. Stress Stream, I think, is gonna be the best option. Excavator's also really good, but I'm not really doing the red white stuff. I don't really have ways for things to leave the graveyard right now, so Stress Stream is awesome. Easy pick. Ooh, Formed Inkbright or the Fire Dancer. I think Fire Dancer is gonna be better for me. I'm gonna research those two Fire Dancer. Um, Goblin, Run Behind. Want another Goblin to help with fixing. Yeah. Ooh, I like Steal the Show here. Proctor's Gaze is also really good. Tackle Artist could do work for me. I'm gonna do Steal the Show. Me. I mean, wish I had more little cheap instants and sorceries for Steal the Show. Um, you see another Proctor's Gaze. Pretty good. Like Paradox Surveyor. and an archaic, also nice. And take the transcendent archaic. Another transcendent archaic. Gosh, I'm gonna take the paradox gardens. Though. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. Ooh, so fractal tinder, good. Another essence scatter. Got one. I'm gonna take an essence scatter. Safe. Fractal tinder is pretty good. Mm, shared roots, fixing. I don't actually need this one. Paradox surveyor. All right. So, and not that. We'll play the page. Uh, um, that we need that. We need to. Yeah, I'll much fixing. One of these guys, two those, and then three colors. Doesn't seem like enough fixing to make Archaic's Agony worth it. But I do think the Archaic is worth it. Got this as well, which is really good. Mm, probably cut out Essence Scatter, but me 6 instants 4 sorceries right now. Let's steal the show. Huge argument, stress stream. I've got an essence scatter, home blast. eh, like a blizzard, two glass fights, red insert, and immune seeker. Uh, Um, gonna cut that card. 8 red sources, 8 blue sources, 3 green sources for the Proctor's Gate. I mean, this seems pretty good to me. You could start here. Mm, I do tablets. Maybe we mill a land card. Oh, with craft with pride to create a treasure token. With Micah, I can stack the treasure token to copy a stress stream. Pretty good. Can also cast Transcendent Archaic with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. X equals 4. Be good. Really having good targets for my Chris. Still another glass, right? Um, I'm gonna get some value right now and just cast this. Target this and this. Take the heated argument, please. And okay, they surrender. Uh, Micah plus Goblin Glass rate. It's really good. Plus Stress Stream. Convincing win. Love to see it. Oh, good starting hand. Hello. It looks like we're playing a Witherbloom deck. Hydro Channeler. Nice one to counter with my Essence Scatter. Tablet. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's on the stress stream. That is unfortunate. Would have been a great answer to the scavenger. All right. What do they get? Either Lumerit, no blocks. Um, Seems like a good option at this stage of the game. I'm looking for an answer. Now I have to discard two. I'll discard monsters. What do I want to discard? Um, no, 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 no. Essence Scatter gets discarded in a mountain. Or this. The next turn I can copy Heated Argument. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna summon. I could do Heated Argument on the Scavenger, but um I would like to copy it. That's nice. Yep, that's gonna be. Oh man, they got me. That is nice. I'm toast. Now I am toast. It's official. They got it. Ugh, man. I think just not having an answer to the Vastland Scavenger really what killed me there. I don't have a board wipe, which is unfortunate. I think that's a major downfall of my deck right now. I need like ladder technique or like that. That is unfortunate. I personally do not draft Witherbloom. Um, I think it's overdrafted, and I don't think it's a very strong deck relative to the others. Um, but man, I do lose to it a lot. So maybe I should rethink my strategy. This looks good. Maybe I should have like holding up the Essence Scatter to counter Vastland's Scavenger would have changed the game last game. So mm. Use as right. I feel good. Much good. We missed the land drop. We'll play this. Could do treasure or page. I don't know. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I'm in trouble. Oh God. It's bad. I don't think I have anything that will deal with that. Oh my God. I'm in so much trouble. Oh god. This format is so hard. Um, sure. What am I even looking for in my deck? Oh my god. Well, I did draw some good cards. Um, Ica seems good, plus heated argument. Obviously, I want this card. I'm gonna discard Proctor's Gaze. And Stress Stream also seems good with Ica, so I toss those two. Um, so this is gonna give me white mana, and then got a blue mana, and then two red mana, so I can cast this for a lot. Cast this. Um, they can't. They've one, two, three, four, five, so they're pretty far away from casting the Molten Note. I'm just gonna try and white, red. Ah, they get their Micah. Oh no. Zealous Lorecaster. I'm just gonna do that and get my rapturous moment back. Oh my god. Bark of Hunger. I'm not gonna be able to beat that card. Oh no. I'm gonna have to discard for a rapturous moment. Ooh. Monstrous Rage is good. I'll discard island and another island. Uh, And I guess I'm just gonna do this now. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to Monstrous Rage. Oh, is so good. Oh my god. I don't know what I can do. 8. I'm gonna play this and a skull. Right? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 actual damage. I mean, I'm gonna lose this game, but it is close. Arc of Hungers. Molten Note. Have to stream. Oh, geez. Your deck is literally ridiculous. Oh my god. I'm just dead. There's literally no. All right. All right. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mm, that was so disappointing. And As soon as they got their Arc of Hunger on the battlefield, I was to pursue the past, and a sculpt came in good. They also were running Micah. I even played my big Magma Blood Archaic. Um, Boost. I don't know, man. Format is just so challenging. Just can't seem to get the right composition. This is a terrible opening hand, but I'd rather keep it than mulligan. And maybe Essence Scatter, one of their early plays. Okay. Seen my 2 drop. Oh, oh god. I should have held up the Essence Scatter. No. I just need to kill this thing as fast as possible. Ugh, I should have held up Essence Scatter. Well, I have it now, so if they do try to cast another good creature, I'm assuming they're gonna cast removal, get a. Oh my lord, Inkrite and the Hope Singer. Thank God I have Essence Scatter. 1, 2, 3. Uh, Kill that. Kill that. I can't have that much more gas in the tank. Two of the best cards. White. Okay. Yep. I coach conductor. 3 rares off the. That is ridiculous. Let's see. And now they've just got. Now I lose. No, it does not. Hey, come on, deck. Help me out here. Oh, it's been fun. A lot of fun here. A great draft. But sadly, it's another 1-3 day. Hmm. Oh god. Oh no. Another rare. Traumatic critique, informed ink rates during Hope Singer. I actually passed this. Maybe not a good. Um, Guy Coach Conductor. What else does their deck have? Monstrous Raid. Oh god. Right. Oh, it was like, what else does their deck have? Oh, a lot of really good things. One win, three losses. Gosh, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm doing research after on the other side of my drafts. I've got a good sense of which cards are good. I think the issue is just I'm having a really hard time navigating the draft, and I'm having a really hard time putting together decks that execute a coherent strategy. Like on the surface level, this deck looks good, but it's just not competitive. I think. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should have been like more of an aggro strategy with like more expressive fire dancers. I've got that card which is aggressive. This card is good. And then trying to find more like cheap early plays. Rage. Like these are all like really good aggressive red spells. But the rest of my deck was just kind of low. Out of Burning Mage is good tempo. So I've got this like sort of tempo idea. And everything else was just too slow. Couldn't really deal with um the the board that my opponents were setting up with good they're good creatures. This is a really good core for that red sort of aggressive deck. But then in this sort of control strategy I was trying to play, I don't have enough good top end. Like no Snarl Song, no Arcane Omens. I think that's maybe the biggest missing piece. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, well, mm, I didn't see one Snarl Song. I didn't see one Arcane Omen. So I think I probably should have tried to play this out more aggressive as opposed to slower. I didn't pick up the Visionary's Dance. I saw it in the pack. That could have been a finisher. I didn't have any really good finishers. No Divergent Equations, nothing like that to get. I only had the Zealous Lorecaster to get stuff out of the graveyard. I probably should have been more either mid range and taken like or the 4 drop like Campus Computer type creatures that I saw, and yeah, maybe like the Fire Dancer and yeah, because without like a board wipe, I couldn't really get win the control game. I wasn't fast enough to something early. Yeah, I guess it's just the improvement I can make is trying to build decks that have that more coherent strategy that execute what you're trying to do, as opposed to kind of waffling between different ideas and not really doing anything at the end of the day. really felt like a pile of cards. I think that's how a lot of these drafts have been feeling. Like I'm losing a lot of games. So I think that comes down to how I'm drafting. Like as I'm drafting, I need to do a better job of like thinking, okay, like what am I what is the strategy that I'm trying to pull off? Like I need to like thinking more about how the cards that I'm picking go together. I mean, I've got a general sense of that, but I definitely think I'm in it. Probably draft again this afternoon. Um, so we'll see. Try to do better on that level. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna take a break for now. I do think I'm gonna draft. So just to try to improve it, maybe get to like a. I really would like to get to a 4 or 5 win, but right now it just seems like I'm way behind that that one. So disappointing.